Hi there, Alex Kidman on behalf of Finder, and today I'm taking a look at the Sony WF-XB700 True Wireless Headphones, and here they are. And the XB in this case stands for extra bass. And usually when things talk about having that extra bass, I get a little bit nervous about audio quality because often that kind of thumping beat, it's great if you like that kind of music, but it can lead to headphones that are ultimately very muddy, very poor for other music type of podcasts or anything else that you might want to use them for. Thankfully, that's not actually a problem for these highly affordable headphones. Now, they retail for around $178 in Australia, and that puts them in a category where they're above those really cheap junky models you might get, but below a true pro pair. And look, Sony themselves have pairs that fit that kind of category. So what do I particularly like about them? Well, they're very lightweight. The case here is lightweight, but the buds themselves are also nice and light in your ear, even though they're actually physically quite large buds. That does bring up a small disadvantage in that when you've got them in your ears, well, they're going to stand out quite a bit, really. If you look at this, there's no mistaking that I have a black disc in that ear, and then a black disc in the other one as well. Now, the headphones themselves, like any other set of true wireless buds, automatically try and pair the first time you take them out of the case. And in fact, unlike some of Sony's more premium headphones, there's no particular app you have to download or install. Now, that's great for quick and easy setup, less so in terms of personalization. So while they've got that kind of extra bass tuning, it means that any other kind of equalization you want to do with them, you'll have to do with your music player of choice, if it even has that level of equalization. In terms of the audio quality, they're actually pretty clear. Yeah, there's a bit of extra bass kick to them, but they're not so overwhelming as to make other music sound terribly unnatural. You've still got to like that general extra kind of bass style. You've got to want music that's got that bit more kick to it to really make the most of these as headphones. So overall, look, I really like the audio these give. The microphones are fair for what they are. Are there problems? Well, probably the biggest one has to do with pairing. And there's really two problems here. The first one is that they're not the quickest to pair when you put them in your ears. You'll be waiting a little while, and that's not the world's worst problem, but it's certainly noticeable in a field where a lot of these headphones will effectively appear to have paired the moment you put them in your ears. And then there's the question of pairing with other phones, because like most of us, you're probably going to want to use these with more than one device. Now, the issue here is that an awful lot of these true wireless buds will have a little button somewhere, and you use it for pairing. If you hold it down for long enough, it'll put the headphones into pairing mode. You then find them on your device and you're away. This is not what Sony has done. Instead, what you have to do is press down the action buttons on both headphones. You basically have to have them in your ears to do this because you need to hear when it actually says that it's put them in pairing mode. And look, that's way less than optimal. It takes a while. Sometimes it doesn't fire in because you've got to hold them for about 7 seconds or so. I just would have preferred that there was a simple button approach, as so many other sets of headphones in this category offer. Overall though, these are a really pleasing set of headphones, and while Sony has better headphones and there are other better, more expensive true wireless headphones, at their price point, these are really quite compelling. Really good, punchy, clean sound, definitely still with that extra bass kick, so if you don't like that, these won't be for you. But otherwise, they're a really good, top quality set of true wireless headphones from Sony. Thanks for watching. You can check out my full review at finder.com.au. Leave us some feedback and don't forget to like and subscribe.